Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will discuss about input devices in computers. In computing, an input device is a piece of computer hardware equipment used to provide data and control signals to an information processing system such as a computer or information appliance. Examples of input devices include keyboards, mouse, scanners, digital cameras, joysticks, and microphones. Input devices can be categorized based on modality of input, for example mechanical motion, audio, visual, etc., whether the input is discrete, for example pressing of key, or continuous, for example a mouse's position, though digitized into a discrete quantity, is fast enough to be considered continuous. The number of degrees of freedom involved, for example two-dimensional traditional mice, or three-dimensional navigators designed for CAD applications. Keyboard is the most common and very popular input device which helps to input data to the computer. The layout of the keyboard is like that of traditional typewriter, although there are some additional keys provided for performing additional functions. Keyboards are of two sizes, 84 keys or 102 keys, but now keyboards with 104 keys or 108 keys are also available for Windows and Internet. Most popular pointing device. It is a very famous cursor control device having a small palm-sized box with a round ball at its base, which senses the movement of the mouse and sends corresponding signals to the CPU when the mouse buttons are pressed. Generally, it has two buttons called the left and the right button, and a wheel is present between the buttons. A mouse can be used to control the position of the cursor on the screen, but it cannot be used to enter text into the computer. Advantages: easy to use, not very expensive, moves the cursor faster than the arrow keys of the keyboard. Joystick is also a pointing device, which is used to move the cursor position on a monitor screen. It is a stick having a spherical ball at its both lower and upper ends. The lower spherical ball moves in a socket. The joystick can be moved in all four directions. The function of the joystick is similar to that of a mouse. It is mainly used in computer-aided designing, CAD, and playing computer games. Light pen is a pointing device similar to a pen. It is used to select a displayed menu item or draw pictures on the monitor screen. It consists of a photocell and an optical system placed in a small tube. When the tip of a light pen is moved over the monitor screen and the pen button is pressed, its photocell sensing element detects the screen location and sends the corresponding signal to the CPU. Trackball is an input device that is mostly used in notebook or laptop computer, instead of a mouse. This is a ball which is half inserted, and by moving fingers on the ball, the pointer can be moved. Since the whole device is not moved, a trackball requires less space than a mouse. A trackball comes in various shapes like a ball, a button, or a square. Scanner is an input device, which works more like a photocopy machine. It is used when some information is available on paper and it is to be transferred to the hard disk of the computer for further manipulation. Scanner captures images from the source which are then converted into a digital form that can be stored on the disk. These images can be edited before they are printed. Flatbed scanners. Flatbed scanners are some of the most commonly used scanners as it has both home and office functions. The way they scan documents is that a mechanism rolls under the document to obtain the image. For businesses that have a need for high processing abilities, the flatbed scanner can scan any number of documents with a click of a button. Sheet-fed scanners. This type of scanner works like a flatbed scanner except that the image is fed through the scanner and moves along the beam to be read rather than the beam moving. This type is not useful for books, but only single sheets. The aforementioned scanner types are the most common types of scanners used in homes and small offices. Portable scanners. Portable scanners are designed to capture text and other data while you are on the go. The scanner is powered by batteries and once you scan the text, the content is stored on the portable scanner. Once you get home, you can transfer the content to a computer. Transferring to your computer is done by using a cable or a wireless connection. Integrated scanners. Integrated scanners are becoming one of the most modern types of scanners when it comes to obtaining images. ATMs feature this type of built-in scanner for check processing and approval. Drum scanners. These types of scanners are used mainly for capturing a picture and producing at a very high resolution rate. There are only a few companies that make these scanners. Considering the high cost of producing a scanner such as this, it is considered as a tremendous upgrade to a regular flatbed scanner. Digitizer is an input device which converts analog information into digital form. Digitizer can convert a signal from the television or camera into a series of numbers that could be stored in a computer. They can be used by the computer to create a picture of whatever the camera had been pointed at. Digitizer is also known as tablet or graphics tablet as it converts graphics and pictorial data into binary inputs. A graphic tablet as digitizer is used for fine works of drawing and image manipulation applications. Microphone is an input device to input sound that is then stored in a digital form. The microphone is used for various applications such as adding sound to a multimedia presentation or for mixing music. Microinput device is generally used in banks as there are large number of checks to be processed every day. The bank's code number and check number are printed on the checks with a special type of ink that contains particles of magnetic material that are machine readable. This reading process is called magnetic ink character recognition, MICR. The main advantages of MICR is that it is fast and less error prone. OCR is an input device used to read a printed text. OCR scans the text optically, character by character, converts them into a machine-readable code, and stores the text on the system memory. Barcode reader is a device used for reading barcoded data in the form of light and dark lines. Barcoded data is generally used in labeling goods, numbering the books, etc. It may be a handheld scanner or may be embedded in a stationary scanner. barcode reader scans a barcode image, converts it into an alphanumeric value, which is then fed to the computer that the barcode reader is connected to. OMR is a special type of optical scanner used to recognize the type of mark made by pen or pencil. It is used where one out of a few alternatives is to be selected and marked. It is specially used for checking the answer sheets of examinations having multiple choice questions.